Welcome to Prime Football Review, and it's match week 10. We're just going to get into the prediction of the EPL. And first up, we have Newcastle versus Arsenal. And in that fixture, I'm going for a draw at St. James. So I'm going for a 1-1 draw in that game. Up next, we have Nottingham Forest versus West Ham. West Ham playing brilliantly, pulling off that 2-1 victory versus Manchester United. And, that result causes Manchester United coach to be sacked, So I'm actually going for a West Ham draw game. So Nottingham Forest versus West Ham, I'm going for another 1-1 draw in this one. Bournemouth versus Man City is next. And with Bournemouth playing so brilliantly at home, it will be a challenging game for Man City. However, I think that Man City will nick this game 2-1. Up next, we have Ipswich versus Leicester. Ipswich, losing that game against Brentford, terribly. But this game at home, I expect Ipswich to win. So I'm going for an Ipswich win versus Leicester City. Up next, we have Southampton versus Everton. Southampton not playing the best of football. However, I believe that Southampton will get something from this game. So I'm going for a 0-0 draw in this game. So it's Southampton 0, Everton 0. Next, we have Liverpool versus Brighton. Liverpool playing at home. I expect them to win this game. Brighton playing tremendously well, but I expect that Liverpool will win this game 3-1. Up next, we have Wolves versus Crystal Palace. Wolves are scoring the goals, However, they are conceding a whole lot same, So for this game, Crystal Palace coming off that brilliant victory, I expect that they will not lose this game, So I'm going for a Wolves and Crystal Palace draw in this game. So it's Wolves 2, Crystal Palace 2. Up next, we have Tottenham versus Aston Villa. Tottenham losing that game 1-0 versus Palace in that London derby. I'm expecting Tottenham to try and bounce back. It won't be easy because it's against Aston Villa. So I'm going for a 2-1 win for Tottenham in this game. Up next, we have the big clash of the weekend. That's Manchester United, who have just sacked their coach, versus Chelsea. So, this game will be very interesting. But after losing to Chelsea 4-3 at Stamford Bridge last time out, in this fixture, I'm going for a Chelsea win, 2-1. Up next, we have Fulham versus Brentford. These two clubs are playing very, very well. And it's going to be a hard one to call. However, I'm going to give Fulham just the edge to win this game, 2-1. So that's my prediction for match week 10. I'm out.
Prime Football Reviews.